Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bit. So there's one thing I absolutely love about technology is consumer level robotics. And man, when you get onto the inside of these things, you can see a lot of things that make you think, geez, how did an engineer even think about that? Anyways, way back in the day, I had friends that had this thing. I believe this technology actually comes from the late 70s or early 80s, but I can't find any information about it. Collectibles after a certain time get to be really difficult to pin down, especially in things that aren't about male aggression. And man, I love me some male aggression. I mean, Thundercats, G.I. Joe, Transformers. I don't care that these things were basically giant commercials. They were excellent. Anyways, back in the day, I had a friend, but Ninja Turtles time, that had one of these. And he had everything, so I'm pretty sure this is actually older level robotics. But you turn it on. So this thing does an admirable job of something from the time. It can move its head. I thought it could open its mouth, but I suppose not. It did have a tailpiece that bobbed back and forth, and now that I'm looking at it really closely, it definitely seems to be the kind of thing, its killer app, the thing that it does is tilts its head and then moves its tail. Now there is a sensor in here. You can see the tail moving. There is a sensor in here that either picks up sound or vibration. I want to open this up and find out. I have duct tape over this so it won't blow away the microphone in my unit. Oh man. Okay, that's enough of that for now. Anyways, my son really wants me to hide this from my daughter, and he keeps hiding it in things. He hid it in a cooler for like 6 months. But anyways, I literally got this to take it apart. And if anyone can remember what the name of it is, I'd appreciate it if you left some information in the comments, because I just can't find anything. Now, from dealing with Furbies and units such like that, I'm really used to zip ties being the only thing holding stuff on. But this does seem to hail from a time before that, before zip ties. You guys remember a time before zip ties? Then again, watch this. I bet zip ties have been around forever, and I only really noticed them when I was 10 or something. Busy playing video games. Anyways, here we got the suit, and it is glued on in particular points, but I did get it off much easier than I thought I would. At a certain point, these things start seeming like stuff from your nightmares. But it'll be interesting to see what's on the inside once we get the shell off of it. Kind of feels like the motor might be in the base of it. You can definitely feel something moving around in there. Anyways, let's take a look on the inside. Okay, this is interesting. I like what I see here. I'm just eyeing it up to see if there's any way I can take my hand off of it and get it running while we can see what's on the inside of it without it falling apart. Okay, oh wow, that's super simple. I can just do a jump and then the elastic band will bring it right back. How can I do this? Oh man, it smells. You can definitely smell it. As soon as you open up these old things, the smell of old oil hits you right in the face. Okay, I was wrong. The motor's right here, and the rest just like levers and pulleys ultimately. Alright, let me get the batteries back in here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's about as far as I want to go with this thing, because I actually want to be able to put them back together later. Oh, wow, I almost got away without taking a look at this. Take a look at this. We got the circuit board in here. Not a whole lot going on here. A little breadboard. There might be a chip under that gob. L3D. Man, that's nasty looking. Ugh. And then we got the speaker. Giant speaker. On off button, and that's all she wrote. Still got no idea who created this thing. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, if anyone can let me know in the comments. Because I know these things were semi-popular in like the early 80s. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it from me. Net from Nev's Tech Bits. Please like and subscribe if you like this stuff. It's always appreciated, folks. And as always, take care of each other, folks.